So free space.
No.
Okay, everybody, we're going to try to start over with Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition for the NES. Last time my run for this game was very short-lived, but I did walk away with $10,000. I'm ready to do better. Liz joins in this time. Alright. Let's take Baltimore for 100. This French emperor's younger brother Jerome was married in Baltimore. Who is Napoleon? Baltimore for 200. Poet who died mysteriously in Baltimore in 1849. Who is Edgar Allan Poe? Baltimore 300. Dr. Milton Eisenhower was president of this Baltimore University. What is Johns Hopkins? Baltimore 400. The Baltimore suburb of Towson is the home of this largest U.S. maker of power tools. What is Black & Decker? Baltimore for 500. The Sage of Baltimore. Looking for H.L. Mencken. Big animals, 100. The bird that lays the largest eggs. What is the ostrich? Big animals for 200. The biggest of these grouchy crustaceans can measure 12 feet across. What is a crab? Big animals for 300. This largest known invertebrate started in 20,000 leagues under the sea. What is a giant squid? Big animals for 400. By weight, the biggest breed of dog. What is a Saint Bernard? Big animals for 500. The biggest of these was a Poland China weighing 2,552 pounds. Liz. A hog. Putting her on the board. Indians for 100. Osceola was a leader of this Everglades tribe. What are the Seminoles? Alright, Indians for 200. The Osage's early wealth came from this. Oil. Indians for 300. This Plains tribe, named for a bird, were the Sioux enemies. Liz. Who are the Crows? Indians for 400. Settlers survived Pequot attacks thanks to this Mohegan chief made famous by James Fenimore Cooper. Uncas. Indians 500. The French called the Hidatsa gros ventre after this anatomical feature. Big bellies. I'll take historical people for 100. President of Egypt during the 1973 Yom Kippur War. Alex. I'll say it was Anwar Sadat. Historical people for 200. This father and two sons ruled Nicaragua between 1937 and 1979. Liz. Somoza. Historical people 300. And she finds the daily double, and it's going to go $100. At 15, Lady Jane Grey was this for 9 days in 1553, and it's Queen of England. So she goes up to $500, and she'll make the next selection. Historical people for 500. In 1962, Ne Win overthrew Yu Nu to become this country's prime minister once more. Alex. I'm gonna say, what is Syria? It's not Syria. Oh. Is it Korea? No, Burma, now known as Myanmar. Inventors for 100. John Fitch built one 20 years before Fulton. What is a steamship? No. 1900. Steamboat. Inventors for 200. It took John L. Mason 7 years to develop his jar used for this. What is beer? No. Preserving food. Inventors 400. In 1896, Charles and James Duryea built the first commercially successful ones. Cars. Historical people 400. Chiang Kai-shek and this other leader were married to the Soong sisters. Sun Yat-sen. Sickness and health 100. A commemorative wall hanging, or what the dentist scrapes off your teeth. What is plaque? Sickness and health 200. Rash found mostly in infants and obese persons. Liz. Oh, prickly heat. Inventors 300. In 1800, Alessandro Volta used zinc and copper to make the first of these. What are batteries? Inventors for 500. Inventor of the steel plow. John Deere. 300, please. Blinking and twitching are considered kinds of these. Liz. Ticks. 2 clues left. 400. Under, over, or no activity. Hypothyroidism is this thyroid problem. What is, Graves' disease? I don't know. Really didn't mean to ring in. Under activity, okay. Last clue. TSS, which primarily affects women, stands for this. Toxic shock syndrome. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have 1,700, Liz 1,100, Alex minus 600, so he'll go first. British history for 200. Guy who tried to blow up Parliament in 1605. Who is Guy Fawkes? British history for 400. I'll do it all. She started learning Hindustani in 1887. Who is Queen Victoria? British history for 600. This church didn't officially exist in England from the 1500s to 1850. What is the Roman Catholic Church? British history 800. 1913, to publicize the cause of women's suffrage, E. Davidson threw herself under this king's horse. King George V. Alright, British history 1000. He became Prime Minister in 1964, the youngest in the 20th century. Liz. Who was Harold Wilson? Political quotes 200. In 1832, Senator William Marcy said that these belonged to the victors. Liz. The spoils of the enemy. Correct. Battle arms 400. In movie titles, it happened in Abilene, Dodge City, and at the OK Corral. What is a gunfight? Battle arms 200. It's the T in PT boat. What is torpedo? Battle arms 600. Italian for little dagger. It can pierce holes for embroidery. Stiletto, that's right. Battle arms 800. From the Latin flagellum, it's a staff with a short, free-swinging stick. Alex. How did he even get on the show? A flail. Battle Arms 1000. A Shriner's symbols are a fez and this type of sword. Liz. It is a scimitar. Political quotes 400. In 1884, Reverend S.D. Burchard cited this party for rum, Romanism, and rebellion. Liz. The Democratic Party. Oh, okay. Sporty Kings 200. They're considered apprentices until they've written 40 winners. What are jockeys? Sporty Kings 400. The finish line is opposite this straightaway. Liz. Alex. Alex, if you keep playing like this, you're not going to be around for Final Jeopardy. Looking for the backstretch. The Sporty King 600. The most prestigious British steeplechase. Alex. Wrong. Minus 2,400. Liz. The Grand National. Sporty Kings 800. A race where two horses finish in a tie for any position. Liz. Doesn't know. Dead Heat. Sporty Kings 1000. Man o' War won his first race in 1919 at this New York track. Liz. Belmont Stakes, yep. No, Belmont Park. Belmont Park. I misread it. Trivia 200. There's the other daily double. $560. This anti-Israel former Ugandan dictator received his military training in Israel and it's Idi Amin. Uh-huh. Next clue. Trivia 400. Despite flunking a screen test for art gain, she later became a millionaire by age 10. Who is Shirley Temple? Trivia for 600. Name of the Toys R Us giraffe. What is Jeffrey? There we go, I spelled it right. Trivia 800. An old weapon with a bladed head or slang for an overbearing woman. Liz? It is a battle axe. Political quotes 800. At his second inauguration, he said, "With firmness in the right, as God gives us to see the right." Abraham Lincoln. That was my guess, but I wasn't sure. Trivia 1000. The Comoros, Sao Tome y Principe, and the Ukraine are all members of this. The United Nations. Oh yeah. Political quotes 1000. The president who said, "A little rebellion now and then is a good thing." Alex. No, he doesn't know. I'll tell you this, Alex is not going to be around for Final Jeopardy now. I'm saying who was Thomas Jefferson. Let's take political quotes 800. 600. Dr. Lawrence Peters says an election is the only race in which most people do this. Pick the winner. First 200. Top notch. What is first rate? $400. An army company's ranking NCO. A first sergeant. 600. There's a new one every 10 yards. Alex. What is a first down? And Alex is at minus $4,000 and he's embarrassing himself even worse. 800. Form of currency IOU'd to Rumpelstiltskin. Alex. The firstborn. An envelope postmarked at the stamp's issuing city on original date available. Looking for a first day cover. So I have $8,000. Liz has $3,460 and Alex has minus $3,200. Categories awards. I'm going $2,000. Liz is going 1730, so here we go. Polish foreign scientist and the first person to win Nobel Prizes. Who is, Marie Curie. If that is correct, I go to $10,000. If it's wrong, I drop to 6. It's Marie Curie. So my one game winning total for my new run is $10,000. And I'll be filming a second game in good time. And I'll see you all for that next video.